What is up, guys? Welcome back to Triforce Gaming, and welcome back to Chapter 4. This is going to be a pretty exploratory episode, chapter, whatever you'd like to call it. First thing I want to do in this whole thing is, last episode was a little boring, I guess. I didn't rewatch it or anything, but it was a little boring. Just going through, I didn't feel like it was very content heavy, but this one I'm going to do my best to remedy that. And the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to catch one of those horses over there. It doesn't really matter because it's going to help me to travel. Any of these horses will actually be fine. And what you can do is, and I caught one. What you can do is what I just did. If you hear any banging around at all, I apologize for that. My landlord is up on the roof. Slow down here, horsey. Slow down. Come on. Come on. And what I'm going to do, actually, I need to see. And I have no money. So actually, before I do that, what I'm going to do is some people might see this as cheap. Some people might see this as, maybe a little. I don't think it's cheating. I don't think it's cheating, but it is helpful. And the fact is, I need money. So what we're going to do is I've got some NFC amiibo cards here. And I'm going to use a few of them. Not all of them, because that would just take forever. But what I'm going to do is first I need to enable amiibo. And then it shows up as a rune up here. And just like that, we've got some food. We scared the horse off, but that's okay because I can just go back and catch it. No rupees on this run, but we got some mushrooms, zap shrooms, sun shrooms. But I'm going to keep using these guys just for a little bit. I got some meat, okay. Still no monies. But that's cool because what I can do is I can cook something and then I can sell it. And I don't even have to have a permit because Hyrule is a libertarian country, and if you would like to sell your goods or services to anyone, you may do so without the government's permission. Which is pretty freaking cool. Getting a whole lot of foodstuffs. Ooh, a swallow bow. That's actually really, really good. That was Rivali. What I'm going to do is I'm going to ditch a bow or two. Definitely one of these. Actually, I'm going to do both of them because they're both garbage. And we're going to get this swallow bow. This thing is actually really, really awesome. Attack up +9. That's a great item. So I'm gonna do a couple more of these. Trying to think of that's a whole bunch of fish because that was Mifa. And open this guy up. I actually, you know what? I'm gonna hold off on that And I'm gonna go to the Guardian amiibo, 'cause I know that gives a couple crates, and crates usually have like rupees in them. Now, this game might just make a lie out of me, but I mean, I can sell that opal and get some pretty good money for it. So we will. Oh, that Guardian shield is sick too. Okay, I can ditch that too, and probably that one. I am sorry if you guys are hearing an incredible amount of banging around. It honestly sounds, I don't know if you guys can hear it or not, but it honestly sounds like sumo wrestlers are on top of my, or on my roof, literally right above my apartment. So anyway, that's an arrow. Okay, I can use that. So I'm gonna cook something here real quick, and let's see, got a hardy bass. That'll actually come in handy. So I was talking about the hardy durians. Along the hardy family, there's hardy bass, there's hardy salmon, there's hardy durians, there's hardy radishes, stuff like that. Anything that has hardy in front of it, you can actually cook by itself, and I'll show you here, and it will give you extra like yellow hearts, temporary hearts. So that gives me, you know, my heart containers are crap right now, but that'll give me full recovery plus 3 temporary hearts, which is pretty cool. So now I'm gonna make just, you know, something pretty basic. I'll throw some meat in here too. This will be I think it's called like a meat and mushroom skewer or something. Yeah. So I can go sell that. All I need is 20 rupees. Hey! Don't hey me, man. And what I can do is talk to this same exact guy. Hi. Actually, no. I have to talk to a merchant. And these guys, let's see. I think. Oh, did Beetle got up and left. Oh, come here, Beetle. Yeah. So this is Beetle. He's a oft-times recurring character in the Zelda franchise. I can't think offhand what the last game he was in. I'm gonna guess here, and I might be wrong. I know he was in Ocarina of Time. But that's why they call him Beetle, because he's got a beetle-shaped backpack. So I'm gonna sell him that meal I just cooked. Yeah, see, 70 rupees. I could even sell him a couple of those steaks, or anything that's not cooked. But you get more. You get more from cooked meals. So that's it. That gives me enough to register my horse. Let's see. Come here, buddy. No, I've actually got a good idea for this horse. No. could you...
Hey!
There. Oh my god. You have seen my face. I'm gonna play like I don't know about the stable system here. And he's gonna explain it.
Hi.
And as I said, I'm gonna go ahead and register this steed. Not the best horse in the world, but that's okay. It'll get us around. 20 rupees for that. I'll take it. Enter a name. I'm going with, since I have crazy children, I'm gonna name this horse Pongo. Because anybody that knows any of the Disney movies, Pongo was the dad Dalmatian in 101 Dalmatians. And since he's white with dark spots, I'm going with Pongo. Yes, I would like to take this horse with me. Oh, he's got more to say. So yeah, we can whistle in here, and I'm pretty sure you guys have seen me do that. Horse isn't magic, though. You don't say. I had no idea. Thank you so much for the enlightenment. Alright, so... as I said in the last video, what I'm going to do is... I'm just going to go shrine crazy. And I'm going to soothe this horse. I hope it doesn't start raining because I have crap I need to do. Alright. And I need to get over there. And I believe there's a ledge right up here that I can access somewhat easily, or at least somewhere where I can stop and regain my my stamina. And it doesn't look like rain is forecasted, so oh, come on. Well, we got some more traction here, so that's cool. As I've said before in a couple of my other videos, this is an activity that you should get used to and get comfortable with. Climbing is a lot of this game. And I'm going to try and get to that ledge right there. Alright, good deal. So now, I'm going to get down to that shrine very easily. And it's really the only way that you can get to it without hurting yourself. So, here we are. I don't know what that shaking was, that was weird. Alright. So I do want to apologize, guys. I just cannot seem to get the live streams situated, but pre-recorded videos seems to be just fine. I'm not really experiencing any lag at all, which is glorious. It's absolutely glorious. And live streams, man, I'm getting just too much lag. There's no other way to describe it. It's just far too bad to deal with on my end. I mean, it nearly makes the game unplayable because the timing of basically everything is just so far off. And I completely and totally believe that it's my computer and my graphics card just cannot keep up with what's on the screen. And we just got 50 rupees. It's pretty sick. But yeah, anyway guys, I just it sucks because I really enjoy going live and interacting with everyone. Doesn't mean I won't be able to ever, but I need to kind of recalculate and recalibrate and figure out an alternative solution to that problem, because yeah, it sucks. I don't like it. So put this guy right here. What are you doing? There we go. And we just need another one. Probably right here, if I were to guess. And there we go. That solves that. Open my door. And that's that shrine, guys. That is that shrine. So I was talking about the way I'm gonna play this. Basically, what's gonna happen is I'm gonna go shrine crazy, but I'm not gonna do it all on screen unless you guys want me to. If that's something you're down for seeing, let me know, and I'll make it happen. However, if that's not something you really are interested in seeing, also tell me. And I was planning on doing all the shrines. Oh my god, this horse! I was planning on doing all the shrines, or most of the shrines that I need to get my 13 hearts. Which I'm not too far away. Well, yeah, I am. I'm pretty far away. I believe I need 30 shrines to get up to. Oh, and this is a blood moon. Blood moon's about to happen. Horse, would you turn? Talk to this guy about blood moons while there's a blood moon. Blood moon? What's that?
Ha!
And that's a blood moon. Basically, it's the game resetting. Because if you kill all the enemies in all of Hyrule, I mean, what fun is left to be had? We're about to learn something about blood moons right now.
Link. Link. Be on your guard. Ganon's power grows. It rises to its peak under the hour of the blood moon. By its glow, the aimless spirits of monsters slain in the name of the light return to flesh. Link, please be careful.
Okay, and that was a blood moon. That was the game resetting, reloading any fallen monsters. Pretty cool stuff. Now, before I start going shrine crazy, what I'm gonna do is a couple things. Oh my god. Pongo. No. There you go. I'm gonna go do a couple things. Now, I could go right in that fork in the road and go get a couple extra shrines. But I'm not gonna do that right now. What I'm actually gonna do is I'm gonna go talk to Impa. Now, if you've ever played Ocarina of Time, you'll probably remember Impa. Oh my god, this horse is awful. That's okay, we'll get it there. Come on. You'll remember Impa from Ocarina of Time. Alright, horse, come on. Let's go, Pongo. Let's do this. Yeah, good boy. And she's actually in this game, which brings up questions that I have about the timeline of all these games. I'm not sure if you guys know much about the lore, but it's pretty deep. There we go. Who is this? Hestu. I can see you, homie. I can see you indeed. It's been 100 years since... Wow, that's a long time. I wonder if I was the last person to see you. Stole your maracas. You must be in Albuquerque. What kind of powers do you have? Get your maracas back. Alright. Think I can handle that. Come on, Pongo. Let's do this. Alright. So I know you're mad. You get over it. Now these turds are sleeping, so I can actually sneak strike them. But I want to be super careful. Well, that'll do it. It's easy as that, guys. If you catch those dudes sleeping, man, would you open? Did I not kill them all? Do I have to go kill him? Oh, okay. He ended up falling in the water. So those guys can't swim. So if you ever get the opportunity to knock them into a body of water, do it. Because it's an insta-kill. So we got Hestu's Maracas. I'm gonna get whatever's in here. Oh, nice. Get all these monster parts. What is that just the their equipment? Yeah, I'm not gonna get any of that. None of that's worth it. I am gonna feed my horse, and this is actually kind of cool that you can do this. Let's see how. Oh, I've only got 2 apples. No, I'll do that later. I'll show you guys what's up with that later. Pretty cool, actually. Alright. You're welcome. Oh, the Korok seeds are gone. Oh, I think I've got one of those. Nope. I've got 2. Man, I thought I had more. I do. I would love that. I'm gonna increase my weapon stash there, brudda. Shaky Shaka. Alright. This dude dances very well, although I'm not sure how good a judge I am of that. Expanded. He needs 2 for that. That's right. So it doubles every time. So that's kind of a bummer. But that's alright. I will meet up with him again soon. What I'm going to do is I'm going to head to Kakariko Village. And I'm going to meet up with Impa. And Impa is going to give me some stuff to do. That I will then be able to go complete. Oh, speaking of Korok Seed, she's gonna give me stuff to do. I'm gonna go do it, and then she's gonna give me stuff. Bam! Easy as that, boys and girls. Yeah, I found you. Makes me want to sing that song from Parks and Recreation that Andy sings to April when they're camping. I found you, and I had to fight a squirrel. Yeah, it was stupid. I'm an idiot, but that's alright. So this up here, this is actually pretty interesting. There's another Korok seed coming up. See those arrows? That looks like an eye. So, I wonder what Zelda games have taught us. Oh. Lovely. Bye-bye. Nope, didn't want to get off. And this is Kakariko Village, guys. Honestly, one of my favorite places in this game. But, I mean, I say that about pretty much everywhere in the game. Now, I'm actually going to leave Pongo literally right here in the middle of the road. Because one of the first things you want to do when you get to a new town, if the opportunity so presents itself, is get that shrine that's in that town. There's not always a shrine in every town, I don't think, but there might be. I could be wrong on that one. This is actually a pretty interesting shrine. It's not quite like any of the others. Actually, it's not like any of the others at all. It's a training shrine, basically. So, pretty cool stuff. Pretty cool stuff. Sorry, I was just looking at my dog. She's being goofy. But what else is new on that front? So yeah, this is a training shrine, and I'm really hoping that my I don't have any lag or anything like that, because that's gonna make this shrine really long. Sweet Shield of the Mind's Eye, and then over here, I believe there's an 8-fold blade. Yeah. So, that's pretty cool stuff. Yeah, so this Guardian might look a bit different. That's because it is. I'm gonna trade out weaponry here. And for this one, it doesn't really matter what you use. Alright, so you basically just have to do this. And I'm not gonna go crazy, because I do want to save my weapon's durability. Sorry about that, guys. My dog is being crazy now. Pretty funny, but whatever. Alright. There we go. And just like that, we got him. We got him. And then this is... So you guys see me in a lot of my videos, I use, the Flurry Rush. And you basically get to use the Flurry Rush as a reward for side hopping or backflipping away from an enemy's attack, which is pretty cool stuff. Now this, I don't use as often with close quarters combat like this, so I'm not going to be as good at it. So, yeah, you just have to time that one. That one throws me off because, I haven't practiced it. I haven't really felt a need for it so much in-game. So now I just have to use the skills that I've just learned eventually. Alright. Come on. Too early on that one. Come on. I did it once. I can do it again. Alright. Oh yeah, see, it won't let me hit him. Come on. Oh, this. That's what it wanted me to do. My bad, guys. Cool. Alright, so I am actually going to drop this. Actually, more specifically, I'm going to throw it. Get out of here. I'm going to get that Guardian Sword because those... Look at that. That just looks way too cool. I mean, it's Zelda's version of a lightsaber. Who wouldn't think that's cool? Unless they're not a Star Wars fan, and in that case, well, you know, I don't know what to tell you on that one. Alright. Alrighty then. Moving right along, and I really love the shrines in this game. I know a lot of people I've heard a lot of complaining, or I wouldn't even say, I wouldn't call it complaining necessarily, but maybe more like they're just not feeling the shrines. I think they're really cool, and it's a nice new twist on what Zelda is and what the game series is. Because I loved the dungeons. I loved them. But I wouldn't say they were played out, but this is just a nice new reimagining. Yeah, it's a Sheikah Slate. Can't remember my name. And this is Paya. She's adorable. Cute as a button. Not sure why she has white hair, but I'm not here to judge. No need to apologize. It's all good. I will hurry inside, thank you. And there she is.
You're finally awake. It has been quite a long time, Link. I am much older now, but you remember me, don't you?
I don't remember you, lady. I'm sorry. That's what I was trying to tell you. Yes, ma'am. It's a long time to wait. And you're gonna wait some more? Well, that's a lot of pressure. Of course. Well, yeah, of course I'm ready. I am. Definitely. Bring it on. That's right.
Oh. The history of the royal family of Hyrule is also the history of Calamity Ganon, a primal evil that has endured over the ages. This evil has been turned back time and time again by a warrior wielding the soul of a hero and a princess who carries the blood of the goddess. With the passage of time, each conflict with Ganon faded into legend. So listen closely as I tell you of this legend that occurred 10,000 years ago. Hyrule was then blossoming as a highly advanced civilization. Even the most powerful monsters posed little threat to the denizens of the realm. The people thought it wise to utilize their technological prowess to ensure the safety of the land should Calamity Ganon ever return. They constructed 4 mechanical wonders that came to be known as the Divine Beasts. They also built a legion of autonomous weapons called Guardians. The Divine Beasts were piloted by 4 individuals of exceptional skill from across the land. And thus, the plan to neutralize Ganon was forged. Upon Ganon's inevitable return to Hyrule, the princess and the hero fought alongside these 4 champions against this ancient evil. The Guardians were tasked with protecting the hero as the Divine Beasts unleashed a furious attack upon their terrible foe. And when the hero wielding the sword that seals the darkness delivered his final blow, the princess used her sacred power to seal away Calamity Ganon. Yeah.
So we got some pretty heavy stuff going on. Link has just kind of been thrown back into all this. And, he doesn't remember anything.
Oh.
4 divine beasts. Varudanya, Valmedo, Varuta, and Vanaboris.
Oh.
I'll take that under advisement. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
So, as you guys can tell, this world is huge. Absolutely huge. But that's part of the fun. It's really, really fantastic getting to explore all of these places and see all of these different landscapes. It's so great. No, my Sheikah slate is not complete. That is correct. Where is that?
Oh,
Way over there. Okay. Cool. Awesome. On it. Sweet. Well, now we know what to do. Bam. Alright. Where is Pongo? Did he wander off some? Oh, he's way up there. Okay. Alright, cool. So, with that, I'm going to go ahead and wrap on this one. And then in the next episode, we're going to head to Hateno Village. If my horse stops being a butt face. Come on. Come on. There we go. So, with that, I want to thank you guys for watching. And I'll see you next time for episode 5. Be good. Never stop exploring.